Hello, everybody. Finally Friday. I have a drink in my hand. I'm really excited for today. I have been waiting for this moment for so long. But I first of all want to say that this live is something that I don't want this to take away from the light of what's currently taking place in the world right now. I think that everything that's going on is going to be pushed for a later date. We're not going to discuss anything. This live is about three amazing women that reached out to me like last month. And I've been wanting to feature them for so long and help and get involved. And so we're putting the focus on them. They're doing a lot of good in the world. And we're going to talk about the amazing charity that they have started to help fight cancer. So that's what today's live is about, minus everything else that is happening. So I'm excited to get them in here. I hope that you guys enjoy this. Hope everyone has a drink. And then ladies, whenever you're ready, you guys just need to ask to join the live. Anyways, in the meantime, everybody let me know how your week has been. Hopefully everyone is doing well, hanging in there, staying strong. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Ron. Hello.
Hi.
Yay. We made it work. 3 versus 1.
Yay. We did it.
Look at those fun glasses. What are you guys drinking?
Nothing. It's Tito's and Squirt.
Yeah. Yum.
It looks
That sounds delicious. That sounds super refreshing. Well, cheers from afar.
Yours looks better than
yours
ours.
looks way better.
Is that a margarita?
It is. See, I like each of these. Every time I do one of these, I feel like my drinks keep getting like kind of fancier and fancier.
Yes.
I keep making these jokes that by the end of quarantine, I'm going to be a mixologist.
Okay, well, they say you're either going to be a drunk or what was it?
I don't know.
There was 2 things that way this was going to end. I can't remember what they were.
I'm going to try not to be a drunk, but I can't promise anything.
That's okay. This is all about having fun. And I was just kind of giving everyone a little bit of an intro that I'm not trying to use this live as a distraction of what's going on in the world. I think that's all very important too, but this is also your guys' time to shine. And you guys there? A little bit of a delay. Can you guys hear me?
Oh no, we're breaking up.
We're breaking up.
Can you hear us?
Is it me or is it you guys? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I was worried that maybe we had too many people on the Wi-Fi in one place.
I don't know. You're fine now. So
okay, perfect.
Hopefully it stays like this. But anyways, I've been excited to do this with you guys for so long. And you guys reached out to me, a month ago on Instagram. And I had actually earlier this year been saying I wanted to get involved with a charity. And I was like, this is perfect. You guys mix fashion and health. And those are 2 things I'm super passionate about. So I really am excited to introduce you guys. You guys want to introduce yourself? We have Katie, Carrie, and Shelly from the Cancer Cartel. You guys each let everyone know which one you guys are.
I'm Shelly.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Carrie.
And how did you guys all meet each other and get involved?
We're sisters.
Katie and I are both sisters. And then
I'm the third wheel.
They're neighbors, close friends. So yeah.
Our spouses are really close and have been for a really long time. And my husband had just said, like, as soon as you meet Katie, it's going to be a match made in heaven. And he was 100% right. Yeah. We just hit it off right away. And the cancer, tie makes the bond that much faster and stronger. Yeah. And as soon as I met Shelly, it was just, their family is so warm and welcoming. Their parents are amazing. It's just, I just feel like I'm one of the gang.
Oh, I love that.
She is one of
and then when did
sure.
What's that?
She's one of the gang for sure.
Yes.
Yes. Isn't it the best that when your friends become your family? Like I've been saying that forever. I'm like, now at this point in my life, my friends are more so my family than anything.
Yeah.
So, okay, then when did you guys get together and decide to start this? Like who was the person cultivating it, and like who was the driving force? And then when did you guys decide, all right, let's go for it?
Well, Katie and I went to a different charity event. We were packaging food for Northwest Harvest, and it was cold and rainy, awful day. And we were driving home, and, you know, we were just saying that, like, there has to be more. We're meant, you know, we're still alive. We made it through this battle for a reason. And what could we do? And we just started spitballing ideas. And Katie is extremely creative, and we just kind of we're throwing things around, like how can we combine fashion with helping people? And Cancer Cartel was born, and we got home and Katie immediately called Shelly.
And we had always talked about trying to do something after I left my corporate job. My daughter was going into kindergarten, and Katie and I are like, gosh, we have to do something. Has to have fashion in it because we both like fashion. And being that we're both cancer survivors, when they called me, I'm like, it makes perfect sense.
It was perfect.
Yeah. So, and I would say that we all have very complementary skills. I think that we've made great strides in a really short period of time, because you have three women with three, you know, successful backgrounds, but different skill sets. And I mean, Shelly, man, she can find anyone on the internet. And she makes sure that Katie and I are behaving.
Yeah, you always need somebody to keep everyone else in check, especially when it's a team of three.
Yes. I mean, and Katie,
I love that.
like I said, she's so freaking creative. She came up with the name Cancer Cartel. She gets 100% credit.
Cute. It's got a good ring to it.
We don't want to tell you what the original name was because it's embarrassing and dumb.
Oh, I think you might have to. I'm going to get it out of you by the end of this.
Well, it will make you think of your grandma's purple sweater.
Yeah.
Like
Gratitude
mothballs.
gratitude garments. It was so gross. We don't like it.
Hey, you guys, but I mean, that's like part of the creative process and part of, you know, like you got to start somewhere, and you got to go through and be like, all right, nope, that's a no. You know, I mean, that's the beauty of things.
No.
Yeah.
When we came up with Fashion Funds the Fight, that was pretty amazing too. That Fashion Funds the Fight. It's the
I love it.
we use. Yeah.
We got to give a shout out to my girlfriend, Lauren. I hope you're watching this, Lauren, who is a marketing genius who helped us craft Fashion Funds the Fight.
Nice.
So
all right, Lauren, you're out there. Good work.
Yep, Lauren, I hope you're out there, sis.
And we literally just started, I would say 1 year ago from around today.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
It's been exactly a year. Awesome. Great.
About 9 months since we had our 501c3 approved. But about a year ago, we launched our website and our Instagram, Facebook. And we're doing pretty well.
Yeah. I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, you guys are making strides. That's awesome. And then just to give like everyone watching some facts too, you guys are all cancer survivors.
Yep.
What, did you all have the same kind of cancer or?
No. I had breast cancer and skin cancer.
I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
And skin cancer.
And skin cancer, I'm sorry. Yes.
You know, it's funny because we've all had skin cancer. And
I forget.
We forget about it.
Yeah.
It's one of those cancers that you don't think about.
But it's a big deal. I don't know why.
It is a big deal.
It is,
I had breast cancer and thyroid cancer and skin cancer.
Oh my God. You women are so inspiring and strong and amazing. So cheers to you for that.
Cheers.
I love it. And then, okay, so now that Cancer Cartel has come to fruition, you guys are together, you guys are making moves, you guys are working on growing your business, and you decided you wanted to incorporate fashion because it's a passion that you guys both have. And you know, what are some like long-term goals and then some short-term goals for Cancer Cartel?
We have lots.
$11 million.
Yeah, so our big goal is to give away $11 million. We totally believe in what you think about, you bring about. So we're putting that in the universe. We don't want to play small. We're playing big.
I love it.
Short term, we are just this week launching a virtual fashion fun run and walk.
I saw that. Tell us about that. I'm like
so
super
fun.
interested to hear more.
Okay, so it's going to be Saturday and Sunday, July 11th and 12th.
Do it in your own time.
You do it on your own time.
Okay.
The link will be up on our website. Actually, it is up on our website, and you can find it on our Facebook page and our Instagram. And we encourage everyone to spice it up, to wear something fun and fashionable, you know, wrap a feather boa around your neck and, you know, hit your treadmill or the trail outside your house, you know, walk through town.
I love it. I'll definitely be participating, and I'm sure I can get some girlfriends to participate as well.
We would
I
love
think that's really
that.
cute.
We think that we're even going to incorporate some type of contest, like, you know, teams like, you know, post your picture using this hashtag,
crazy outfits,
and with your fun fashion, and, you know, get a good shout out for being creative.
Yeah, we had fun.
And get people active. We need to be active during this time. And to wear things that are just collecting dust, like all my cute things that I don't get to wear.
We put on shimmery dresses and tennis shoes. And
Wait till you see the pictures as they're released over the next couple weeks.
Fun.
They're pretty hilarious. There were fur coats involved, we'll just say.
Not real fur.
I love that.
Don't send us to PETA.
Yeah, not real fur.
I will admit it, and I'm not afraid to. I love fur.
Okay, good.
Especially living in Chicago, it's the warmest thing. So, you know, I tell people don't knock until you've tried it, or unless you live in a place like Chicago. It's really the only thing that keeps you warm. So, you know, I like to buy it on consignment though. So if you guys ever have furs that you're selling, you would be a great resource, because I think used fur is better to buy than new fur.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. I actually have my grandmother's fur that is from, you know, World War II era fur.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then those old furs usually have like engraving on the, or not engraving, but like their names on the inside.
Inside it says like their initials.
Embroidery. So now I want to hear a little bit about the process for anyone listening. What does the process entail as far as if you have product that you want to send in? And what kind of product do you take? Do you take men's product? Do you take women's product? Do you take anything? And then like, is there a specific tier of clothing, like designers, that you are specifically looking for versus another, you know, some lines?
Yeah, so we take women's clothing at this time. We have talked about, if this goes well, we will, you know, because a lot of people have asked us about children's and men's, but at this time we're doing women's. We've partnered with a great company called Give Back Box. So anywhere in the U.S., all 50 states, you can pay $15 for a shipping label for us, and they'll allow you to ship up to 70 pounds of donations to us.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's a lot.
Any box you have, you just shove it, put all your donations in there, put our label on there, and it's $15. And then it ships to us. And so we basically say high-end designer. In that high-end designer, we have quite a range. The super high-end we put on our, I wouldn't say super high-end, but the more designer stuff we put on our online. Right now we're on eBay. eBay has a special that they run for nonprofits where it's it's like free or basically really minimal for us to sell. We're looking for another platform. So if anyone is out there that has some great platforms, we're always looking for that.
Yes.
But any of the other stuff that we don't put on eBay, we use for our pop-ups, like local pop-ups. Of course, we haven't done any of those in a while.
Been a minute.
Right.
But we're collecting. People have been shipping stuff to us. It's sitting in our office, and we're going to be going through it in the coming weeks. We're very excited. There's been a lot of, I would say the one thing with all of this going on is that a lot of people have been out their houses and cleaning out their closets. And we've been able to actually contact a lot of people like you. It's been amazing. We've been able to reach out to a lot of people. And so people are going through their closets and sending us items. And we have a range of, you want to go through the design?
Yeah, you know, basically we talk, if it's something you would send to the Real, it's something that would make sense for us. If it has, you know, if you would give it to your best friend or loan it to your best friend,
that would be,
you know, that would, you know, use your best judgment. If it has value, you think you could sell it yourself, then we can sell it and bless someone that's fighting cancer. you know, and we also are partnered with some local women's charities as well. So when we do get things that are not quite good enough to sell, we're able to give them to another organization and they benefit from that as well. So no matter what you send us, it's going to go to a good cause. But accessories, we are handbags, shoes, scarves. I mean,
it all that
they don't have to fit someone. So that is
That's nice.
That is great. But we are
everything you send us has a home. Like I just feel like don't send us everything.
Right.
Stains and rips and
Yeah.
stuff.
We have gotten, you know, some
Yeah,
stuff
we've gotten some like.
but we are also grateful.
Yeah, we're so grateful for
I know. Yeah, I know the feeling. For people on here who don't know, I've worked in consignment before, and it's, you know, a lot of people don't understand the difference, or we're still learning to like educate our clients.
Yeah.
Sure.
And my friend
Chanel,
Joe gets
yes.
it. Yeah.
Jay Raza.
Joe knows.
Yes.
That's my guy friend. He's very familiar. But yeah, it's like, hello people, don't send stuff with holes in or has a mustard stain or
like paint.
Yeah.
We got paint.
yeah.
So all those donations we put up either on our eBay, we sell in our pop-ups, and all the money goes back to people fighting cancer. We are
Amazing.
so I mean, as long as we can sell it, we're going to make money on it and bless.
Now, say I send you a box of stuff, and once you guys go through it, then would you notify me how much of it you were able to sell so that I know how much of my,
No, we are keeping track of it.
Some of the
that's a
items,
whole extra step.
You know, some of the higher dollar items we've been able to
Actually,
say.
I would say, we did.
We have been able to.
We have sent people messages like, we got this much from your item. Yeah, we have done that.
Some of the stuff that we've gotten from that has a little bit of star power, we've been blessed by some celebrity items that have done well. But that's a great suggestion.
But as far as the stuff we take to like pop-ups, it would just be hard to keep track of all of the stuff. But like,
I mean, that's what I'm sure if you're getting so much product, it really is hard. You're just at this point, you probably just want to shift through it, especially because people don't know, but it's just you three right now doing all the work. So you only have, so many hands and bodies to like really dive into all the product and like sort through it. So I get that.
The three of us doing it all, and we're not taking any salary. So right now, all the money that we're making is all going back, or raising is all going back to help people. We have a little bit of overhead, like with the shipping and our website
and stuff,
but that's it.
But right now, we're not taking a salary, and our hope is that we can get somebody out there to come in and bless us and want to come and pay all of our overhead expenses one day.
So we can just go hard.
That's what we're going to just keep working on it and get there.
Absolutely. And then the other question is, how do you find the people that you do choose to give the money to?
Good.
That's a great question too. So right now,
how do you pick and choose? Because I feel like there's so many good candidates,
We've been really lucky that we've basically been able to say yes to everybody who's asked.
And right now it's small amounts. So we did kind of like a blitz giveaway at the treatment center where both Katie and Shelly were treated. We just gave away gift cards to people that were there being treated. And then what we've been doing right now is we've been doing $100 Amazon gift cards so that it's virtual. So we could just email, we can just email the gift card to the person who's in need, and they can buy groceries or household items with the Amazon gift card. We do have an opportunity coming up soon that we're going to be able to give away some much larger gifts.
Yeah.
Well, I would say just with the smaller gifts, real quick, is that we've been getting a lot of email, like the people that receive those, they get an email from Amazon and from us. And they don't know who nominated them, but they do send us a message back.
Oh.
And this week we've received quite a few because we've been sending out some gift cards. And they've been emotional, and it's like, we know we're on the right track because these people, these $100 gift cards means the world to them.
That we thought.
It was pretty amazing to read some of these emails we're getting.
Yeah, it gives me goosebumps.
I get them.
Oh my gosh.
Before COVID, when we were able to hand them out in person, oh my gosh, it was just tears.
Tearjerker.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional person, so I would be a mess. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah.
We've
It's
had
so
our moments.
It's rewarding though, like with all the hard work that we've done, those are the moments that are like make it worthwhile.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I love that. What about you said you had received some pretty cool product. What's like one of your favorite thing that you guys have gotten and you were like, "Oh my God, we have to get rid of it." Oh no.
Well, who's
that Walter
the
Mendez dress?
Walter Mendez? Who
Beautiful
sent us
Walter
that?
Mendez dress.
Layla.
Layla Milani.
Oh, Layla Milani. I mean,
That dress.
Layla Milani's dress was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a one-off runway piece. It's absolutely
Gosh,
incredible.
Well, I think we still have Brooke Burke's red dress.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a really
Brooke
pretty one
Burke.
from Brooke Burke.
Yes,
It's gorgeous. I can't
so
believe no one
pretty.
spotted it yet.
We have quite a few items from
Those little Chanel flats we got from Tina Sidri.
Tina Sidri.
These little blue Chanel flats were so cute. Those sold right away.
I don't know if you're a fan of
Tiffany bracelet.
Oh, those Tiffany bracelets
from
Karen.
Karen.
Yes.
Yeah.
She sent us some cute little Tiffany bracelets.
Bronwyn, if you're out there, your
Bronwyn
dresses
has
are
sent us
always
so much stuff. She's amazing. Everything she sends us sells.
Yeah, I mean, we've been so
Awesome.
blessed with
See,
the
so you
people
guys have so much good product. I love
We
it.
do.
And then how often you guys get it listed on your site or on your eBay site, and then people can shop at their own disposal.
Yep.
Well, and our goal, we need, if once we get to 10,000 followers, we can do a swipe up, and then people can go
Yes.
shop. It'd be a lot easier, but.
Let's get you to 10,000 followers.
We did that.
Yes, 10,000 followers. Take your friends, please.
Yes.
Please.
Yes,
please, please.
absolutely. Well, okay. And then the other thing is, let's see, what else did I want to ask you? Well, okay. So because of COVID though, but before COVID as well, was most of this virtual? Because most people are just sending boxes in. So I feel like that's a plus for you guys. But do you think in the future you'll ever have like reps in cities that will go and do pickups?
Oh, Kate, yes.
Yes.
And we want you to be one of them.
We should
I'll do it.
We are
You'll be part of our cleanup crew.
yes.
We're cleaning up the cost of cancer.
It's probably in your favor though that you guys have already a send-in system in place, because with everything going on, no one really probably wants a stranger in their closet. But
Yes.
I think in the future that would be like such a great thing for you guys. I see that for you.
I'll say that we did get a lot of requests before all this happened, where if people were like saying, if you're down in LA, why don't you just come by my house and go through my closet and pick what you want?
That would be fun.
And that kind of stuff would be so
And we
fun.
say yes, please.
Yes.
Wait, that did happen, or you want that to
It did
happen?
happen.
That has happened
Yeah.
a couple times now. That people.
Those are the clients that you need to keep
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come grab what you want.
Yeah.
Come see what you like.
But
So hopefully we'll
Yes.
get that up there.
yeah. But what we really are is, we need a few ambassadors in the big cities, Chicago,
Yeah.
LA,
New
New York, Dallas,
Salt Lake.
and just be able to say, hey, would you mind picking up this box and have somewhere to store it? And then, as we're traveling again sometime soon,
Yeah.
we would be able.
And even to have people that can host events for us when we're in places.
Yeah. We are looking to expand. Oh, one thing I want to mention is that when we are hosting events in Chicago, we want the money to stay in Chicago. So we are also looking for partners with case managers, hospitals, cancer organizations that we can bless patients in the areas.
Like you mentioned.
Where people, Breastlink Angels.
Yeah, we work with them. She sends those people.
So it's really helpful for us to be making contacts in in these cities with people who we can help.
Yeah, and there's so many opportunities for events. I mean, it could be like a boutique, doing a sale for us where a percentage of the sales go to us. We also are going to be part of a fashion show before all this happens. So, I mean, we want to still get involved in some of those fashion shows when they do pick up and have a day that's, a dinner or something for Cancer Cartel. There's lots of opportunities that just besides mailing us the clothes that people could get involved with.
Yeah. So wherever the city is that you host those events, then you would want any money earned during that event to be donated or dispersed within that community. I love that. I think that's great. If there was one brand or one individual that you could partner with, that Cancer Cartel could partner with, who would it be?
Oh, boy.
It could be a brand and an individual. You don't have to pick or choose.
Can we all pick one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mine was Juliana Rancic because our cancers were
Tell your story really quick. Yeah.
Well, I went through breast cancer, and then I was told I wouldn't be able to have any children or carry any children. So right before I started chemo, I froze my embryos. My sister was our surrogate, and I watched Juliana do that on her TV show, and she was very, she was very out there talking about it, which helped me a lot. My sister, we did the transfer. I had to go on a trip to Chicago. And she was finding out that like 2 days before I got back whether that took. And I was on the streets walking back from a dinner with my coworkers, and I saw Juliana come out, her and her husband come out of, I'll say at the Trump Hotel at the time, but they were coming out of there, and my mouth just dropped, and instantly I knew. I got back to my hotel and I called my sister.
I was so mad at her for not, I was like, why did you not walk up to her? Like, she talked about Juliana constantly. That was like her. But that Juliana's was like what helped her get through, and then she saw her on the street.
That was my sign. And everything. That was my sign that it was all going to work out. And so when I got back 2 days later, my sister called me and said we were pregnant. And I mean, it was just So she's kind of like my person that helped me get through it myself. And so she's
What's your brand? Like, if we could partner with a brand and they would make a Cancer Cartel co-branded Prada bag.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Rachel Zoe.
Rachel Zoe.
I love Rachel Zoe.
Rachel Zoe is another one. Yeah.
I love
That'd be a good one.
Gretzky. I love him.
Love. Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be a good one.
I gotta think on that.
Carrie has one. What's yours?
Girl, mine's Jennifer Aniston.
Yes, you love
Carrie
Jennifer.
talks about Jennifer all the time.
She and I know, would be BFF from the moment we met each other.
Yeah, I could see that.
But I would love like a Cancer Cartel Chloe bag.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
co-branded Chloe, Cancer Cartel, blush pink.
Yes.
Perfect little clutch size.
Yeah.
With our logo and
And
gold.
that we're looking for that kind of stuff too, to co-brand with companies like that.
Yeah, that's, I
We'll create
think,
something. We
set
have
the
a
bar
lot
as
of
high.
ideas.
You guys have so much potential. So it's like just continuing to like manifest all these little things that you guys, you're only 1 year in. I feel like that's such a short amount of time, and you've already done so much.
I think we should talk about it.
Well, you know what, Kate? We are so grateful to you for having us on today that we want to share our absolutely huge news with you first.
Okay, let's hear it.
Something really amazing happened to us this week.
Yeah.
And we want to share it with you first.
Oh my God, I can't stand it. I'm sweating. What?
You should be. So there is an amazing woman by the name of Kim Douglas.
She's amazing.
Who spends
KYM.
Spends a bit of time on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And Ellen
last week.
gifted her son $10,000 to choose a charity to receive. And the Ellen DeGeneres show is giving us $10,000.
We're so excited.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my
exciting?
God, you guys, congrats.
I know, we can't believe it.
I know, we're so excited.
When the Ellen
I'm in
show
shock.
calls you.
Yes, Ellen show actually called.
They called you. Were you guys together? You guys were separate?
Oh,
You and I were together.
We were together, yeah.
You were together.
I was actually like, was I home?
You were home.
I was home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are like the calls that you get and you're like, wait, this is a joke. You're like, am I being
what?
punked?
No, it was. We could not. It was like
That's
it was
surreal.
like a joke.
That's pretty exciting.
We can't believe it.
Congrats, you guys. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I am so happy.
Yeah, we're happy.
I
too.
want to cry,
We're
but I'll wait
excited.
till this is over.
No, let's cry together. I don't know. We'll just be happy.
Yeah, we're excited.
Oh
very
my
surreal,
God,
'cause
that's
that was like
amazing.
something-
And then
We put that out there like a while ago.
From the
and-
beginning, we were like, Ellen, what if we ever got an Ellen? What if we ever got an Ellen?
And
Yes.
that happened.
so she might be somebody to partner with later.
Girl,
You got to get on the show once she goes live again. How did
Yes,
the guy
and
that
we tried to Cartel. Yes.
Yes.
how did the guy hear about you guys? Do you know him? Do you know Kim?
We had an amazing call with Kim and her assistant Vicky.
They're amazing.
And they're amazing. She wants to be involved and she has some brilliant ideas that she's going to do with us and She's a survivor as well.
Breast cancer last year.
Yeah, breast cancer last year. She's just an amazing human being. Just absolutely amazing human being.
Hunter's her son.
And Hunter just graduated from college. And I mean, what a sweet boy. Yeah. Like, he's like a breast cancer charity that helps people with breast cancer. And and we help people with all kinds of cancer.
We help people with every cancer.
Yes, which I think is great because there are so many specific charities that just deal with one kind. So you guys really not targeting just one thing.
Yeah.
What's that?
And we're not donating to research. We're actually trying to get the money to the people that need it. So it makes us a little different than some of the other like breast cancer charities that are out there.
Yeah. We do not want to be Susan G. Komen.
Yeah. No.
We want to help people.
We want to help people and give them actual money.
Actual cash. Yeah. I think that goes a really long way. And I think it's also, I mean, I think anybody who hasn't been directly affected by cancer doesn't really understand how it trickles down. You know, it just one person and then the whole family is really, so that money goes such a long way in order to just help probably everybody be able to be supportive and, you know, all of those things. I want to ask you this because I think that this is kind of a fun but also good question for knowledge. What any advice you would give to somebody who's a family member, friend, or related to somebody who's battling cancer? What kind of advice would you give them as far as like what can they do to either make them feel better? Are there things that they can give them? Are there things, you know, like what do you do? Because I think that's like something that a lot of people don't know.
Gifts.
And it's kind of almost like too, you feel like it's hard because you can't fix the cancer. You're not a doctor. You can't take it away from them. So what advice would you give somebody? Like what's the best approach?
I think that one of the things that I found was that people either come at you too strong or just disappear because they don't know, like just be normal. If you were my friend before, just be my friend. Just be normal. Call me, text me, and don't get pissed if I don't reply. Because I'm tired and sad and scared. But if I see that you sent me a text message of a funny cat video, I don't really, whatever. But like, it's those simple friend, family member thing that really get you through. And you know, gifts are great. And there are some like clothing items and, you know, just comfy clothes. My sister just sent me like a really great pair of sweats and sweatshirt, you know, I mean, it's just, it's that kind of thing that really makes a big difference.
Yeah. I think like even just a card, a text.
A text goes a long way.
It's a text that just don't always expect a response.
Yeah. Don't be pissed if you don't get a response.
Just thinking of you. I mean, it's just very sweet. And I would say personally for me, I was going through breast cancer. And at the time, I absolutely hated when people bought me pink stuff, like the whole breast cancer pink thing. I would put it all
like
away.
very cliche, right?
Yeah, right. It was just put it in my face like you have breast cancer. So I put all that stuff away. Now, I mean, I love pink and I wear it proudly like I was a breast cancer, like being like the pink breast cancer. And then also for me, I went back to work during my treatment. And so I just let the people around me, I fed off their energy. And so that to me was important for people to be like, you know, just excited and to be around me. I mean, I needed that energy myself to get through the day. So, so that was really helpful to me. It's just people being around. Anything for you?
Gifts.
Katie likes gifts.
I got a lot of gifts.
Well, she liked a lot of food. Like when she was going through treatment.
I was all about food. I ate through every chemo. Like I was really weird. They'd have to like, I would have to send my sisters to get me like
milkshakes and
just whatever I wanted. Like, I mean, I would want Italian food or Mexican and during, I don't know.
Praise God that you're not going through that during COVID when nothing.
Oh, that would have been awful.
Oh my God. Yes. That could be a bad combination.
No, like I ate through everything and just, I don't know.
No, I love
That's
all those
a great
things.
question,
Those are great advice. Just because, you know, certain people may not really know what to do. And I feel like you go through just as many emotions as the person that you love that is being affected. So that's why I asked that.
I love it.
But Yeah. Anyways, I feel like I don't really have too many other questions, but I'd love for you guys to give like one final spiel about how people can get involved. Even if someone doesn't have clothing, they can make a donation on your site, correct?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay,
so there's
great.
lots of ways to help and lots of ways to get involved. One thing is huge, just like what you're doing right now, is awareness. If you have nothing, if you've never owned a designer anything, that's okay. Like if you follow us on social media and share, and we also have a branded clothing line. So, you know, rep our Cancer Cartel. We've got really cute hats and tanks and stuff available on our website. Yes, we do accept cash. There's a place to donate dollars on our website.
Yeah.
There's a form on our website if you're looking for help.
Yep, there's a form on our, like Katie said, you can apply for assistance right on our website as well.
And we're on Amazon Smile. So if you're shopping on Amazon, shop on
Which
Amazon.
everybody is right now. If you say you're not, you're lying to yourself.
It's like they give a tiny percentage, but it does add up. So we really appreciate that, the Amazon Smile. And then also we've had a lot of great success with when people do Facebook fundraisers, like for their birthday or for something like that. Those have been incredible. It's, you know, they can do it instead of someone sending them gifts or something, they just put a Facebook fundraiser, and that's been incredible for us.
Very much so. Yeah. So there's lots of ways, and also DM us. Like if you're creative and you have some way that you want to help us, like we are open to all partnerships, all ideas, co-brand, you know, events. If you have a boutique and you want to do a day that 10% of your sales goes to Cancer Cartel, we would be thrilled.
Yep.
Blog posts.
I think that's amazing.
The blog posting, if you're a blogger, I mean, doing something about us, bringing more awareness, all of that helps.
Yeah, awareness goes just as far as dollars.
I think so too. I think that's great. Well, and for anyone else that wants to get rid of stuff in their closet, you can go to cancercartel.com, right? And figure out how to send it with the boxes that you guys, or the labels that you guys provide for the $15. And I know for my clients, I'm going to be sending out an email blast this following week, letting anyone know who wants to do a virtual closet cleanse to reach out to me, and I'll be sending you any product I get. So we'll be working on that for the rest of the month.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, of course. This has been so fun. I think we might have to do another one of these like later. Like maybe next month.
Yeah, love it.
Love it.
All right,
Okay, great. We'll check in, and I want to like just keep in touch with everything that you guys, how you guys continue to grow, and excited to see what you do next.
All right. Thanks.
Have a great weekend, ladies. Bye. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Oh my God, that was so fun. How amazing are those women? I cannot get enough of them. So like I said, I'm going to be reaching out to all of my clients and anybody else. I'll be doing a little post on Instagram about virtual closet cleanouts, anything you guys are interested in sending to Cancer Cartel. Let's do it. I'll help you clean out your closet and get them some products so that they can help cancer patients. So I am so excited to be helping them, and let's fight cancer with fashion, everybody. All right. Happy Friday. See you later.